Hello and welcome. Please take a moment to settle in, to settle down. As much as possible, keeping your body still. Eyes softly closed. Arms relaxed. And fully present in the experience of the moment, the experience of the world around you as is. Without needing to change anything about how you experience. And by coming into simply being and accepting it for the way it is right now. And here you may notice that there is a difference between you, the observer, and what is being observed. The sounds, the smells, the fragrances, the tastes, the air around you, the space you're in, the sensations that arise, the perceptions that are formed, the known, the new. They all come into this same field of awareness. As the thoughts, the emotions, the feelings. And while we understand that for the meditator, the one sitting here, there is a separation between the outside and what's happening within. For the mind, it's all coming into the same space. Here in the mind, there is no separation between the outside and the inside. And so for the next few minutes, we shall leave the meditator, the person who is meditating here, the I, alone. Letting the thoughts flow in the way they do. Letting the observance of what comes to the foreground happen in the way it does. If there is an affinity towards one particular fragrance or sound or a thought, allow that to happen as well. If it leads you through a certain door or a gateway or a portal into a place you have not been before, to not be afraid or worried, to explore what's on the other side and simply follow the trail, follow the path. And this way, we are not interfering with the meditator in this moment. Complete freedom to the mind to do what the mind does. And as you give your mind the freedom to flow, notice who is leading the way. Is it the one who is thinking, or the one that is observing the thought? Again, you're not interfering with what is coming up or what you are experiencing, but rather only noticing who or what within is the guide of this experience. Is it my thinking mind? Or is it the mind that is bearing witness to the thought? At first, you may feel that the thinking mind, by the nature of its description, is the one that is leading the way. But as we come into a little closer observation, as we notice the witness of the thought, and the difference in the role that it plays in the experience of this moment, and by slowing down your response in perceiving this thought, by the nature of being the observer, is the witness the one actually driving this next thought. Observe. Is there any chance we may have the role of the observer and the one who is the meditator switched. Or maybe it is the nature of the roles to switch. Wherein the observer, the witness to the experience, becomes the object that is being observed. And the meditator, the observer, and that which is being observed, they all really are one. They fuse in to become one. And here there is no difference between the one observing, the one driving the experience, and what is being experienced. And there may be a chance that when all three come in together as one, there is no thought. Because the thought itself is the I, the one being observed. And the object of what is being observed. And the observer, all being the I that I already am. Aren't any different. And so what feels and we experience that is different from us, different from the I, is in fact all me. And so the world around you that you experience folds into becoming the I. The whole universe around you, outside of you, as the experienced object is really all me. And through this all there is a oneness that doesn't differentiate between what's outside and what's inside. And in this, there is a deep comfort of recognizing that everything is home. In knowing this, in recognizing this, in accepting this, and truly believing in this, we are at peace. And not only are we in bliss, but the I that I am is the very bliss that we experience. As bliss.